you kidding me? Grudge Match! Okay, so Grudge Match is a comedy boxing movie that stars Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro. After several years of professional boxing, Razor Sharp, I think that's what Sylvester Stallone's name is, he retired from professional boxing. And the thing was is that Robert De Niro's character and Sylvester Stallone's character, they had 2 matches, and they were supposed to end with a final grudge match that never they never got the 3rd match until recently. Kevin Hart enters Sylvester Razor's life. He gets an idea for a video game to get, Sylvester Stallone in there to record a few punches. Out of nowhere, Robert De Niro's character comes in and they have a fight. Basically fight on the set of motion capture for the video game. It goes viral. Robert De Niro gets what he wants, and there's a final grudge match even though they're old as can be. In my review of Grudge Match, again, Alex, aka Fizzle90, I was not really looking forward to this because it just looked like another dumb boxing movie to me.
What?
It looked dumb to me. I don't know why. It just looked dumb, but I gave it a chance because, after seeing Raging Bull, being a Rocky fan myself, I'd always kind of wanted to see who would win a fight between Jake LaMotta and Rocky.
It was entertaining. The only bad thing I gotta say is Kevin Hart.
He didn't know what to look.
That was the only thing that brought my... He was the reason why it dropped down my grade for this movie.
He is one of the most annoying people on the face of the planet.
Yeah, I really like the aspects where they gotta...
Like, it reminded you back of the old movies.
Yeah, exactly. Where it brought back elements in both Rocky and Raging Bull.
Yeah, I really
especially where he was in the meat packing. It was like,
yeah,
what are you gonna punch the meat for?
We're just grabbing down to punch everything.
Exactly. Alan Arkin was hilarious in this movie.
I love Alan Arkin.
The only thing that I would have liked to see from this movie is if Alan Arkin punched Kevin Hart in the face.
Seriously, I swear to God, if he would have done that, I would have literally given this grade a point up. If
I
just
agree
that.
with that. But the insults were...
Yeah, the insults were good enough. Yeah,
the insults were good enough.
I loved it when Alan Arkin was insulting Kevin Hart. That was great.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it, and definitely a very good screening.
I love the bickering between Stallone and Robert De Niro. I love
and the training montages.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love the training montages.
Yeah. After seeing Raging Bull, I've been a huge fan of Jake LaMotta's character ever since I saw it. And seeing him, and especially in the comedy club scene, I was like, oh my God!
It wasn't a comedy club, it was his actual bar.
Oh, that's right, yeah. But he was telling jokes, though.
Yeah.
I really loved how, it seemed like that Peter Segal who directed it. It really seemed like he was telling the guys, just act like Rocky and act like Jake LaMotta. There were a lot of points where I was like, that's what I wanted to see right there. And I will admit, the final match, though, that was a pretty fun match to watch.
And the right guy won.
If you're a fan of, Rocky and Raging Bull, I would definitely go ahead and check out this movie. It's not great by any means, well, in my opinion. It was fun, It's entertaining. If you're a boxing fan, I would definitely say go check this out on Christmas Day. It's an entertaining movie, but it's not like you have to go see this movie.
Go see... No.
The movie got really stupid at times with its humor, especially Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was what almost killed the movie for me. There were so many times I almost want to go through the screen and be like, Kevin, shut the fuck up. But yes, Alan Arkin saved the comedic relief. He was the comic relief, not Kevin Hart. He was the Jar Jar Binks of the movie, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't like Kevin Hart at all.
Wow.
I didn't like him at all. He was annoying. He reminded me of Jar Jar Binks. I just want him to shut the fuck up the entire time. Yeah, I hate it. I almost don't like Kevin Hart at all. I like the chemistry between, the bickering chemistry between Billy the Kid and Razor. But I will admit, in terms of another con, there was a subplot in there.
Oh.
There was a subplot, there was a love triangle subplot that I was just like,
that really need to be there.
Yeah.
And then his son...
Well, I did like the son, though. The son was cool, though, because he was Shane from The Walking Dead. Other than that, it's a fun, entertaining movie. If you're a boxing fan, or if you love Rocky and Raging Bull, if you've always wanted to see them fight, this is the movie for you.
To do it. Overall, I had a fun time with this movie. Very enjoyable. I had fun with this movie. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
Wow, I didn't love it as nearly much as you did. It's a fun, entertaining movie. I like the chemistry with their bickering. Only problems were that subplot and Kevin Hart almost ruined it for me. But luckily, Alan Arkin saved the day in terms of comic relief. It's a fun movie. It's entertaining. So, oh God. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. It's a fun movie. It's fun. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. It was just really stupid at times. But as a fan of these two movies, and seeing them collide together, it was cool to see them finally fight and to see who would probably win in a fight. So that was our review of Grudge Match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down the down below of which boxing movie do you prefer, Raging Bull or Rocky, or who would you like to see win, Jake LaMotta or Rocky Balboa? Until the next review, we'll see you guys next time.
Yo, Adrian, I did it!
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.